Hello, welcome back. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow wipers, my fellow no wipers. I still don't got a name that sticks. We're back here though. Pokemon Reborn, episode 49. Isn't that crazy? We're on episode 49. I had to go look that up because I had no idea what episode this was, but I found it, and we are here. And let me tell you, it's been a while, okay? I know some of you have been waiting on this. And when I say some of you, I mean some of you, because there's only a few people who watch this channel. But those of you who are here, you're here, okay? When we're back, and we're playing some more Pokemon Reborn. I know it's been a little bit since I uploaded, but I'm sure you can see there's been a little bit of a quality update, okay? A little bit of a quality update. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. We'll see, okay? We'll see. I like it. I'll tell you, I did everything myself, okay? And that's why it took so long. Well, it's one of the reasons why it took so long. This episode, I'm pretty sure all I can do is fight the gym leader. So, that's all we're going to do, is we're going to fight a gym leader. I don't think I did the gym puzzle actually, so we're gonna have a few battles there. Yeah, so I mean we're back with a banger, man. I'm pretty sure this is a very difficult gym fight because I'm pretty sure this is a trick room team if I remember right, and it's also a double battle. So my Pokemon XG players, my Pokemon XG fans, so we're still here with some doubles, man. I'm trying to find if it's doubles or not. Yeah, it is doubles. Okay. So we got a double battle here. I'll do the prep later. I guess we're gonna start. Go ahead and just beat the gym trainers. My game size might look a little different because I adjusted ratios and stuff. I won't be able to tell how it really looks until I see it in post. It might be like really wide. So we'll see. But yeah, let me know if you like the new upgrades in quality. Let me know if you're happy to be back with some Reborn. Like the video. If you've been here for a while, leave a comment down below. Let me know you're still here. Let me know you're excited for some Reborn, man. It's been a while. Appreciate y'all. I mean, after XG ended, I took like a week off just because videos it can get a little stressful. Not like a lot, like it can get a little stressful. Just like having to keep the daily uptake, the daily tasks of trying to get everything done on time. And you'll notice like my uploads did slow down a lot, like in June and July, compared to like March and April and May. I don't think I was uploading in March, April and May. I was uploading like almost every day in April, I think. So definitely slow down on the uploads, excuse me. But yeah, I took like a break for a week, and then I planned on getting all this stuff like done a week ago, but like so much stuff came up, man. I got sick. I'm still a little sick. You might hear it. I had to take my wife to the doctor, and usually that would only take like a couple hours, but when we go to the doctor, you guys, if you know me, I live far away. Okay, I live out in Egypt, and we don't exactly live in like the biggest city. I mean, we live in a city. It's a pretty big city, but it's not like the stuff you would want from like a first world country as far as like healthcare. You're gonna find you're not gonna find it here. So if we want like serious healthcare, serious doctors and shit, excuse me, maybe I'll remember to bleep that. You got to go to Cairo. So we drove 2 hours to Cairo, and yeah, so that takes 2 hours. The doctor visit takes 2 hours, and once you're there, after a 2 hour drive, you don't go there just to go to the doctor, right? You go there, you hang out, enjoy the scenery. It's a huge city, man. It's like going to New York. If you went to New York City, you wouldn't go there just for like an hour for a doctor visit, right? So we chilled out there, enjoyed what we can get. There's a few other things that happened too last week where I just wasn't able to get the stuff done I wanted to get done. But we got there. We got there. The Sylveon doesn't have a nickname. When the controls are different than XG, I'll have to get used to that again. MVP, I remember. Most valuable player. I'll name it LeBron. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a boy. Perfect. I'm probably gonna press some wrong buttons for a while. Let's name it LeBron. It's not what LeBron looks like, but man, we have so many Pokemon. This is a lot different than XG. At the end of XG, actually, we did have a lot of Pokemon, but we didn't have anything like this, man. We have like 4 full boxes of Pokemon. Granted, like a lot of these aren't useful, but it's cool. Alright, I guess let's put a good team together for this chess field. See what we can do, man. I guess I like the video. Helps me out, helps me stay motivated. I really haven't been liking my haircut lately. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, I got this half and this half is like, I don't know what's going on over here, man. It's really hard to make my hair look good on camera. I think it's because of the headphones too. Maybe eventually I'll invest in some sort of like studio microphone. But maybe after my YouTube career, I say career, after my YouTube account make some money first, then I'll invest some money back. Okay, here we go. I don't really remember the chess field except for it's like chess related things. Like one of your Pokemon is a pawn, and one of them is like a king and a queen and all that. I don't remember what any of it does. This is definitely like a banger to come back to. Also, I know I'm definitely gonna have an interruption because I started recording like an hour before my wife gets back from work. So there will definitely be an interruption eventually. It'll probably be in the middle of prep. This is still a Psychic type gym, so let's bring a Dark type. Where's my speed up button? All this stuff moves too slow. Is it like Alt? Yeah, okay, cool. I remembered something. What other Dark types do we have? We got a Drapion. Bad Spadef, but Dark type nonetheless. I'm getting my controls wrong. Probably can notice. I'm definitely getting controls wrong. Yeah, I think I should bring you. This is a good Pokemon, man. No, no, stop. I mean, a Dragon type's probably good. I don't think Altaria is exactly great. Oh, dude, being able to take items off my Pokemon in the box is amazing. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. Okay, yeah. We're against Psychic types, so we want Dark types, we want Ghost types, we want Bug types, Steel types. Do we have a Steel type? Other Psychic types also. We have an Aggron. It's not exactly a lot of physical Psychic attackers. And the ones that are probably learned like fighting and ground coverage. I feel like my game is really like wide. Here, I want to adjust it a little bit. Okay, you guys let me know. Does that look better? I feel like it does. I feel like that looks much better. Let me make a quick note of this. Alright. Yeah, so I feel like that looks much better. So we'll stick with that. Haven't really played Pokemon in a while. Like I said, it's been like 2 weeks. Still don't know my controls. This is not a Fluttermane, it's just a Misdreavus. Ghost type's cool. Let's look at the field real quick. I'm sure psychic types have some way to like use this field well. Psychic terrain. Fire 3 attacks fail. Wait, are we on? No, we're not on psychic terrain. We're on the chess field, right? Is that at the top? Yeah. Okay, so we'll look at that in a second. Let's look at everything else. Chess attacks. What are chess attacks? Okay, that's what chess attacks are. They are 1.5 power and they have rock typing. Second. Sorry. Text from my wife. Chess attacks. Angel power. Psychic. Secret. Oh, so psychic moves are also rock moves, huh? Or psychic, at least, is also a rock type move. Interesting. Well, dark is already immune to it, so that's good. That means this field is like has a lot of rock type attacks, probably. Okay. Okay. Have to watch out for this. Synchronize is a good ability. I don't think I have access to any of this really. Maybe telepathy, maybe synchronize. Actually, I have a lot of Pokemon, I can't say for sure. I just know I don't have adaptability. Queenly Majesty becomes boosted. Pretty good. Ancient Power is boosted again. Continental Crush is boosted again. That's great that a Z move is double power on this field. Very cool. Fake Out is boosted. Feint Attack, First Impression. Psychic, Secret Power, Shadow Sneak. Psychic is also double boosted. Excellent. Strength is also double boosted, as well as Rock type move. Calm Mind and Nasty Plot are boosted. Interesting. Destroyed by Stomping Tantrum and Tectonic Rage. Okay. It's a lot. Haha, that's a lot, man. I'm not used to it. Okay. Have not done this in a while. Pawn. Sent out first battle. First turn. First turn is the pawn. Highest defense or SPDEF is the rook. Highest attack or SPATAC is the bishop. Highest speed is the knight. Last slot is the queen. And the lowest HP is the king. Interesting. The rook is defense. The bishop gets this. The pawn gets a sash. Cool. Knight deals extra damage to queens. And extra damage on spread moves. Okay. Queen defense. Okay, the queen is the rook and the bishop combined, and the king gets priority. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot to come back to. Okay. So I think maybe we don't use Arachnoid because there's going to be a lot of rock type moves. I mean, that does make me want to bring Aggron again. There's a lot of rock moves, there's a lot of psychic moves. Maybe everything won't be physical, but you know, we have a lot of HP at least. Gosh, we have to like look at HP and stuff like that. We have a Nuzleaf, we have a Murkrow, those are dark types. We have a Butterfree. But the rock type moves, rock type moves. You know, these are just the gym trainers actually. I'm sure they're not going to be that much of a problem. This is not like Pokemon XG where every battle is insane. We can bring Queenly Majesty. Why not? Okay. Something like this should be fine. I think. Just some candies. Yeah, I think something like this will be fine. Why did I name my Spiritomb that? Bruh. Why is this the name of my Spiritomb? Oh yeah, Nasty Plot and Calm Mind are boosted, huh? Painful's pretty decent. I think we're gonna get rid of Ominous Wind. Do we have a Shadow Ball TM? Probably not. I don't think we get a lot of good TMs. We have Shadow Claw, which we don't learn. Okay, well, if I want Ominous Wind, I can go back and learn it. Let's go back to levels. Bro, I was on some different timing. I was on another wave when I named this Spiritomb Lily P. That is crazy. Alright, this guy doesn't have a name. Are you a boy or a girl? You're a girl. Nicknames don't come to me like that, folks. Nicknames do not come to me like that. Hold on. Yep. That's it right there. Okay, now that that's out of the way, items. We have a lot of items in this game, actually. We have way too many items. Wow. We have a lot of items. Everyone has EVs. You don't have EVs. Of course not. Okay, I have 3 Pokemon without EVs. That's pretty good. It's fine. I'm rusty, man. I'm rusty. I can tell. I'm a completely like out of the mindset that I used to have when I played this game. Like I was so on top of this before. It'll come back to me. Okay, it'll come back to me. I'm getting reacquainted with how to play this game. Do I not have like a dark plate or black glasses? I don't have black glasses. Black sludge. I feel like I have black glasses. I don't see anyone holding items, so. Someone had an item. Oranberry. Okay. Maybe I don't have as many items as I remember. Because everyone is just holding berries. You have a black belt. That's something. Light clay, pure incense. That just keeps encounters away. Alright. Yeah, I don't actually have items like I thought I did. Alright. Good to check. Just getting reacquainted, man. I'm getting reacquainted. It's been a while. It has been a while. I just want an item for my Houndoom. That's all I'm really looking for here is an item for my Houndoom. And then I'll be looking for an item for someone else, but is there anything that I can give to my Houndoom, man? A single item. There's nothing. There's nothing I can give to my Houndoom. You know what? I saw on the dock here. It's not a doc, I'll call it the doc. It's not a Google document. It is just, it's a walkthrough. I saw here in the walkthrough. I did get a new sticker. Wasn't there, yeah, oh, Jesus. Come here. Come here. You're so fast. Come here. Okay. This brings me down to the bottom. And then, Kangaskhan Mama. I can go down here. And I have a new department sticker. That's what I have, is a new department sticker. And there's a few items I can get. And hopefully Houndoom can use it. Aircross, right? Focus band. Zoom lens. Scope Lens, Bright Powder, Quick Claw. This isn't exactly what I thought I was about to get. I'm not gonna lie. I thought there's something else here. Great. Okay. Anyways, we'll go back and look at more items. Give him a sash. I'm pretty sure he has only accurate moves. You know, at this point, I'm tired of looking. We're gonna give him an Oranberry. That's how that goes. You also would like to have some black glasses. I don't have access to black glasses. I do have lumberries. Ooh, that's right. I have berries I can farm. Hold up. I'm gonna go farm some berries. I forgot how large this area is, man. But we got some citrus. Nice. That's a pretty good item, actually. Custap. Let's put a few back. We grow other berries here too, like the type berries. Salic. Let's put a Salic there. What was the other one? I think I'd rather just farm citrus berries. And lumberries too. And then I think there was another spot. I think it's over this way. Yeah, I have some more berries over here. Good job, memory. Lumberries, Custap. Excellence. Let's just put a bunch of citrus berries. I guess that puts me kind of short on citrus berries, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't water the other plants. Oops. Okay. Now we can go focus again. Okay, made it back here. Still need to get my Pokemon items. What do I give? I give you an Oranberry. Lovely. Oranberry. And that's what you guys get, man. Get some Oranberries. Maybe I have like a Spooky Plate or Spooky Tag. I don't know. I forgot what the tag's name is called. I have a Twisted Spoon. I have a Toxic Plate. I have a Thick Club. I have Sky Plate. This is Ditto's. No, it's Bug. I have Bug, Flying, Grass, no Ghosts, Poison again, Fairy, Psychic again, Water, Steel, Grass, Bug again, Rock again, Focus Sash, no, Ground, I have Ground here, Fire again, Black Sludge, Fighting, okay, nothing for Ghost. I can boost my Grass type moves. What are you holding? You already have your Grass type boost moves. Okay, lovely. So the first Pokemon in my party is the Pawn, and it has a Focus Sash. I mean, it's pretty perfect for you. The highest defense, which is going to be you for sure, gets a defense boost. You have the lowest HP. You have the lowest HP actually, so all of your moves have priority, which is interesting because you already have priority. You would be. Would you be another Rook? I guess both of you would. All three of you would be Rooks, but one of you would be the Queen, right? How is the Queen decided? One of them is the Queen. Final slot. Okay. Holding King's Rock or lowest HP. Highest speed. Who has the highest speed? You do, but you're a pawn. So the next highest speed is you. Okay, and the highest defense is you. So that would make you the highest attack. Because you have the lowest HP and you're the Queen. I could make someone else the Queen. I think Big Head as the Queen makes a lot of sense. I think this makes a lot of sense to choose the Queen. And then you'll get the Bishop boost now for attack. And you will still get the speed boost. You getting the speed boost isn't exactly great. But it works, I guess. I guess it works. I should probably EV train. I don't want to though. I can look at the trainer teams. Okay, he just has one. They just have one Pokemon. This one has two. Okay. I don't need to worry about random trainers in this game. I didn't remember that. Okay, let's do it. Voice acting. Voice acting. If I move the mic slowly, it doesn't make as much noise. Hopefully it didn't make any noise. Voice acting, here we go. I forgot how to do it, man. I don't even, like, I have a couple girl voices. We are here live at the Van Hannon Castle Gym with the challenger, Chimpy, endeavoring to earn the 8th official Reborn League badge. Will she fly or will she fail? We'll find out soon, but the gym battle alone is not the only trial that yet awaits our eager hero. Master, would you do the honors? Yugi boy, I remember his voice. Naturally, allow me to explain. As you may have heard, Master is a world-renowned master of chess. Was I not going to do the honor? Ahaha, sorry, Master, the floor is yours. That's just my girl voice. Man, so many girls are gonna have this voice, but what can you do? Yugi boy, and speaking of the floor, you will notice it is arranged like a chessboard. Now, of course, it would be all too unfair for me to ask you to face off against me in such a game. Fear not, I will not be so unscrupulous. Here, instead, is your task. Obeying the normal rules of each chess piece, arrange your pieces in such a way that I am placed in checkmate. There are also new restrictions on each of us. I think I read that wrong. I may not move my pieces, however, you may not capture them. All pieces are still considered to attack their normal territory. In other words, you have an infinite number of turns to find a solution of checkmate, with pieces locked into their present positions. When you think you have found a solution, please access the door below for me to check. Oh, I accidentally skipped. Great. Is this a rook? I think that's a rook. Chirpy? Ah, you're challenging Radimus. Radimus is a double leader whose strategy focuses around Trick Room. His team is bulky and hits hard, and if he sets it up, it's going to be rough going. But if you can stop him from using Trick Room, then he might as well be a sitting duck. Keep in mind the order your party is in can also affect battles in his arena. Your last Pokemon will always be a queen, and your lead will always be pawns. The rest depend on their stats, so plan carefully on what you want to take. Okay. Knights are the best to deal with queens. Great. Is this good? You... Hold on. Hold on. Let me save my game. Make sure I get bonus relationship points. Oh, right. It needs to be checkmate. Okay. That's why we saved our game. We are going to get those relationship points. Speaking of, I guess which relationship? Ah, here he is. I should ask him about himself. If you have any questions, I will be happy to address them to my fullest ability. About me, there's little to say of a lowly butler. I serve my lord with my whole being, for it is Master Radimus who has given my life meaning. Behold my eyes, they are great with effect. For much of my life I have been a blind man. But then did I undertake a plea to Lord Radimus, and his greatness he did restore me to my sight. That is all there is to say about someone like me. Excellent. They gave us a bonus relationship point. So now we can do this. Like that, right? Because you can't move to any of these squares. You quite do. Very well indeed, that would be checkmate. However, there's one more trial for this room. In a normal chess game, only need one corner of the king of the game to be over. This is not a normal chess game. Our king will fight back. I'll leave you to that. Okay. I checked the trainers. Should be easy. This girl has one Pokemon. I'm just gonna blow my way through here. She's trying me. Queen is the strongest piece, never forget. Cool. Hey champ, let me up here for this one. People waiting out there, haha. Anyway, I'm not going to test, but I'll bet you can figure this one out, right? Okay, they definitely upped the difficulty. I'm going to okay, well this is a Pawniard. No, this is a Bishop. Okay. Bishop. Can I move it horizontal? I can't move it at all. Okay, I can only move it on black squares. This is weird. I'll assume this is the knight. That would make a lot of sense. And I also have a rook. Okay, so putting a rook here puts him in check. So it would be knight here to cover this. No, knight here doesn't work because then he can move to this space. I need my knight to cover both of these. Which I don't see a way to do. Maybe I put my rook somewhere else. Like, yeah, if I put my rook here. The bishop moves 2 and right or left 1, right? It doesn't move up 1, right 1, it's 2. So I don't know how I would check and defend my rook if I put it here. There's 2 possibilities, but I don't see a way to make either of them work. Anyone who plays a lot of chess probably sees already, but I don't ever play this game. I just know how to play. Like roughly. So I want to I'm pretty sure this needs to go here. I can restart the puzzle by leaving the room, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that needs to go there, and then this just needs to be on black. Okay, so, oh crap. Okay, well now I have to reset it. So rook goes here, and no, that doesn't work. So here's a good place for a knight, because it hits both of these black squares, but I don't need black squares. The knight probably should be on like a white square. So like, or I guess here. This isn't good either. I need it to hit this space. I need to hit both of these spaces at the same time, which isn't possible. Oh no, it is possible. There's a space right here. Okay, I figured it out. Took me a little bit. It did take me a little bit. I didn't really see that space right there. I was looking for a spot that hits both of those white spawns, white places for a while. I just didn't see that spot. Okay, this should be checkmate because it can't move left or right. It can't move forward, and it can't move here or here. Great. Yep, that's a checkmate. Okay, well, I see you're putting Black King in check, but if you put your rook there, can't they take it? Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, huh? I didn't think about that. Do I need to take all the puzzles on my first try? No, just the first puzzle. Okay. Great. Mouse stick. Right. This, oh, that's pretty smart. Fake out to break my sash. You don't have any other attacks though, so let's get rid of it. Reflect. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and nasty plot real quick. Oh, that's right. That puts me at +4. That's crazy. Okay, Houndoom's gonna be really good here then. Because, I mean, I don't have a special dark move, but, I mean, that's really strong. I can just click Flamethrower. Or maybe I learned another dark move. What other special dark move is there? There's Snarl. And that's all I can think of. I wonder if there's a Snarl tutor somewhere. Could be.
How do you do, Challenger? I will be your attendant for this match, so please inform me if there is...
I need to give her her like darker goth voice.
Please inform me if there is any way which I may be of service. It is with some remorse that I admit I am barred from divulging the solution to this puzzle, but I will offer what clues I may. For instance here, infinite potential will be your guiding force. Please begin.
It's a lot. They gave me a lot of pieces. Okay. So obviously I have to check with a knight, or checkmate with knights, because nothing can move. Or I mean nothing else can get in, is what I'm trying to say. Nothing else can move into this like area except for knights. But this is a queen, and this is a rook, and this is a pawn, so yeah. Also I only have one knight. Huh. How do I only have one knight? What did you have to say? No. Oh wait, I think I figured it out. Yeah, I figured it out. That makes sense. Okay, now I have two knights. That doesn't exactly help me as much as I would like it to, because if I put a knight here, the queen can just take it. The queen is defending. But I guess if there's two knights, then he... Okay, I get it. If there's two knights that both... No, that doesn't work. Because this one's on defense. I can just make another pawn or into a knight. That's what it is. Oh, no, I can't make another pawn into a knight, huh? Because no one else can get past. Maybe... No, I can't take. Yeah, I can't take. I only have two knights. Okay, so if this one was here... I mean, if this one's here, he can't take it. Okay, actually, so I guess... I just need to put it here, right? Because then he can't... Okay, I figured it out. Pardon me, I figured it out. I just have to put both of them right in front. Nothing can take this knight, so he is checking. King can't move. And that's it. The king can't move, and nothing can take this guy. And if he did move the king here this turn, then this one would take it. But I got it. You can figure it out. Yeah. I'm not reading.
Indeed, it is our reliance on only what we can see that makes us truly blind. That is just one of the many reasons that I prefer to linger in the eternity of darkness. It is a nirvana. Nonetheless, I trust I will meet you in the darkness soon. For now, Master awaits. Goodbye.
All right. What do we got here? Beldum, Metang, Metagross. Excellent. Break his own sash, and now we will kill everything with Flamethrower. Oh, that's right, he has priority. That was almost really bad. Queen, does he have... Okay, we're safe. That was almost really, really bad. I forgot the kings have priority. That was almost terrible. Shoot, man. I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it. Okay. We have one more puzzle. This guy kind of has a team. I say kind of because 3 of them are unknowns. One of them's a Woobat. Swoobat, I mean. And one of them's a Wobbuffet.
And so our challenger has made it this far, but can she surmount the final trial? We'll find out now.
Alright. I don't even see his king. This one's his king, right? And this one's his queen. Alright. They got a pretty good defense set up. I have 1 bishop. I do have a pawn, and I do have a queen, but my queen is trapped. Okay, my queen is trapped. I think, right? Yeah. That's not my piece. Okay, queen is trapped. I can make a queen. That's probably what I have to do is make a queen. I'll leave it there for now. There's even a rook back here on defense. Okay, I think I figured it out pretty quick. I just have to make the queen, put a queen on the black, put my bishop on the white, and I just have to put my my knight here, right? Or no, if I put my knight here, then my bishop's not attacking black. So it needs to go somewhere that can attack here, which is nowhere. I guess I can put a queen here. And then defend it with my rook, or my... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh no, wait. Do I have... Yeah, I have a bishop. Okay, so let's have bishop on white squares. Perfect. Or no, I guess I want it on black. Oh, I can only have it on white, huh? Okay, that changes my answer. I mean, I could just put the queen here. Yeah, okay, that's actually a really simple solution too. So let's make a queen. I can't get it inside though. Oh. I wanted to put my queen here, but I can't push it to the space. That's tricky. That's very tricky. Okay, let's push it out again. Can I push it out? I can't. It's stuck. I stuck it. All right. Well, gotta try that again. So I'm once again looking for a way to attack this space. I actually don't see any way to attack this space. Can this attack here? Oh, okay, it can. I can put a knight here. Yeah, I can put a knight there. Let's start with that. Or not. Let's start with this. Right. That makes sense to me. So now this space is getting attacked, and then I just have to attack black and white at the same time. Okay, so both of these are cut off, and he can't move here, I think. Looks like he can't. Yeah. Okay, he can't move there. Nothing can block it. I mean, I guess. No. Okay, this is it. I got it. Has your hero finished the final trial? Oh, wow, it looks like you made an illegal move. Your king is wide open. In other words, you've been shooting a check. Okay, well, I don't know if that was exactly a rule, and I also don't even know where my king is. Okay, that was a pretty annoying thing to do, but whatever. Just move my king over here. Now what? Now what do you gotta say to me? Wait, what? How? From who? Oh, this is my king? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, now my queen isn't attacking. Oops. And now I've trapped my queen in the corner. Okay, one more time. That also doesn't make any sense because we should be assuming the next turn is... Actually, I guess we do assume the next turn is theirs. Whatever, man. Get me out of here. I already figured it out. Attack here. Hold on. I need to put something in front of the queen. Okay. I can just move this way. Great. Okay, let me out of here, man. What a pity. It seems you solved it. Anyway, I'll be seeing you again soon, but I mean, my master is the most intelligent, handsome, cunning, elegant, and charming man in the world. Do you really think you can beat him? Stay tuned to find out. Alright, this guy, unknown, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna win. If this unknown has hidden power fighting, I will say well played. GGWP. Nope. Alright. I will now win the battle. Oh, this guy's unaware. Well played. No encore. I'm just gonna get up to +6, why not? Okay. Should definitely kill. Okay, if this one is a king, in case it is like hidden power fighting, I'm just gonna make a safe play real quick. Okay, this was actually a Rook and not the speed boost. Interesting. Alright. And that's that. Okay, so now it's prep time. Have I been recording for an hour already? Almost. Wow. I know my interruption is coming soon, so I'm gonna take care of that first, and then I will come back and prep. All right. See you then. All right, we're back. Distraction finished. And now it's time to prep. It is time to prep. Let me see if my scene switch works. All right, I got it. Got it on screen here. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with this screen or I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'll probably still have my background behind it, so it'll look a little bit cleaner. But yeah, here we go. We got Reuniclus, Malamar, Gallade, Slowking, Metagross, Gardevoir. So Gardevoir will be the queen. Metagross will be the king. I guess he's not going to have a knight because nothing has the highest speed. Gallade's attack is going to be higher. His attack is going to be higher than his speed stat, obviously. So the good thing is Trick Room is not set up like automatically. He has to click Trick Room for it to go off. And there are 3 Trick Roomers, Reuniclus, Malamar, and Slowking. So good news, any bug move will kill the Malamar. The Reuniclus is definitely a bit harder to one-shot. Let me check. Synthetic Seed, Magic Coat. Okay, I thought so. So I can't actually click Taunt on Reuniclus because he has Magic Coat. So if I want to stop the Trick Room, I have to straight up one-shot Reuniclus this turn. I wonder how possible that is. Where's my strongest Dark type? Probably you. 200 attack is a lot. Got a nice crunch. I also could just use Fake Out. Forgot about that. Fake Out will stop them from Trick Rooming. Sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night. Let's put some mons that I want to use up here. There is a Metagross and there is a Gallade, and there's 3 physical hitters. So Chansey, I don't think it's your time. I don't think it's your time. This does lose to Gardevoir and Gallade, but it does bait a hit from them, which is nice. That could be useful. A Poison type would have really good synergy with Pangoro on this field, because I'll bait the close combat, or I'll bait the Moonblast, and then I'll go into my Poison type to resist, and then the Poison type will bait the Psychic, so I can go back into my Dark type. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Could even be a Mungus. It's definitely a possibility. Okay, so let's move Mungus to the front. Fake Out. I was looking for Fake Out. There's no Psychic terrain, which is really nice. You have Fake Out, but it's a Psychic gym. A lot of fake out Pokemon are fighting types, so it's gonna be hard to find a fighting type that works here. There is some Medicham. You're not weak to psychic moves at least. You're not very bulky though. Very easy guy to kill. Could bring my own Reuniclus. And click Trick Room, undo the Trick Room. I do need a bug type. I need something with a strong bug move to one-shot the Malamar. This could definitely be it. I have some other bug types too. Let's just put them up here. Not going to be bringing Emboar. Do you have a bug move? Not a very strong one. I'm not sure if that would one-shot. Probably not. It's true, I have to consider the boosts that they'll get too. The Malamar probably would get an attack boost, but it's contrary, so wouldn't it get an attack drop? Right? Oh, maybe it'll get a... Maybe Malamar is gonna get a speed drop. Hold on. Alright, I found the damage calculator. This is a different one than I used before, but should work, right? I don't see why not. I don't even remember what I was gonna calc now, which is funny. What was I calcing? Was I calcing you? Oh yeah, I was just gonna look up Malamar. Okay, no. Pawn? That's right, the lead is a pawn. Are both of them gonna be pawns then? That's annoying. So that means I can't one-shot them actually. Pin Missile? Pin Missile could one-shot? I know you get Pin Missile. I don't know if anyone else gets Pin Missile. Yeah, I don't have anyone else that learns Pin Missile. I don't think you would learn it. Maybe like Fortress. Oops. Here's Fake Out. That's pretty good. Put you in the front here. You can come to the fill off box. I mean, you just need a stone and then you're good again. So I'll put you here. So the way Magic Bounce works is it covers both your side and the other side. I don't know if Magic Coat works that way. Alright, so did some research. Magic Coat does not block both sides. If it's a move that hits both sides, it blocks, but it doesn't block both sides. So I can taunt the Malamar and fake out the Reuniclus. I think since I don't have Pin Missile, I guess I can look if I have Pin Missile. Like, I bet you one-shot the Malamar. What's the Malamar's speed? $80? I could definitely get over 80. Okay, so that's a pretty good shout. Then I wouldn't need Taunt, and I can just Pin Missile. I would have a Dark type to bait Fairy or Fighting again. You're a Bug type, so keep you up there. So things are looking pretty decent right now. I guess have Pokemon in my party that I would want to use. Houndoom, of course. I mean, all of you guys, honestly. Definitely could be used. You could definitely be used. You're probably not. Serena gets a boost on the field, but I don't know how how good she actually is. I mean, she's not bad. I pretty much just have a problem with the Metagross. Everything else I match up great against. It's decent. Just put everyone here, because they're all good. Okay. Alright. So my lead right now is Fake Out plus Pin Missile. This is my only Pin Missile. Fortress wouldn't be fast enough, even if he does learn it. I guess there's like Minccino. I have a Minccino, right? I don't think I have a Shiny Stone. But like, Tail Slap probably also kills. Pin Missile's 100% accurate, right? Pretty sure it is. Let me look that up again too real quick. Pin Missile. I'm just gonna open Showdown. Easy way to search stuff up. That's Cowhit too, might as well. Cacturn. Level 60? I think that's what we're at. Yeah. With Pin Missile. That's with the Life Orb. Let's go no Life Orb. Max Attack Adamant. 0 IV. Where am I at? I don't think I'm Adamant. Yeah. So this is 198 attack. I'm pretty far off of that. Let's go Max. My IV is 12. Oh, wrong one. 12. Okay. Oh, that's 3 hits, by the way. It's not even 2 hits, that's 3 hits. Okay. That's not exactly great. Maybe I have like a bug gem. I might be, no, I won't be +1 attack because I'm in the lead, so I'll be a pawn. Huh. Okay, I guess this isn't good enough. That sucks. Okay, let's check Cinccino. Level 60. I don't think my Cinccino is level 50 either. Or, I mean, I don't think he's Adamant Nature. Yeah. Okay. Let's Tail Slap. This is a really bulky Malamar, man. Also, I remembered he's Rocky Helmet, so I'm just gonna kill myself this turn. That's bad. Okay. Let's see who else can learn these moves by level up. Okay, Twin Needle is very, very limited to Beedrill, Cloyster, and Escavalier. Cloyster is very weird, but whatever. Okay, Pin Missile. Who learns this by level up? Beedrill, Jolteon, Ariados, Quillfish, Heracross, which we did not pick. We picked the Pinsir instead. Cacturn. Drapion. Drapion, maybe. I think my Drapion has less attack, though. I'm pretty sure my Drapion has less attack than my Cacturn. So that doesn't really do much for me. I guess I do have to go Fake Out and Taunt. It's not that much lower, but it is lower. Where is Cacturn? Yeah, it's much lower. Okay. So I do need to taunt the Malamar. Superpower Third Chop Rock Slide Trick Room. That's pretty bad. He has bug coverage with Rock Slide. It's pretty annoying. What other multi-hit moves are there? I don't think there's another good one I can use. They're all physical too. Yeah, so a multi-hit move is not the solution here. It would be if Pin Missile was guaranteed, but if I get only 2 hits, then well, it's not guaranteed anymore. Okay, so let's readjust. Let's readjust. We want to Fake Out Taunt. That's the only thing we can really do. I think I have a Taunt TM. I don't know how true that is. I better have a Taunt TM. Looking for Taunt. Taunt. I don't have Taunt. Oh man. Oh, I do have Taunt. Okay. I do have a Taunt TM. That's good. So like a lot of Pokemon learn Taunt, so that's pretty good. Now I just need to Fake Out. I have Kecleon. Who else learns Fake Out? Hariyama. I don't want to bring Hariyama. Medicham. Sure. Just look at it for a second. You probably. Yeah. You're also a Dark type. That's something. I wonder if you get any bug coverage. Let's look at Nuzleaf's Gen 7 moveset. Gen 7. Yeah, no bug moves in here, unfortunately. I might be able to... No. Yeah, this doesn't really work. Okay, let's keep looking for Fake Out ones. Mr. Mime is here. I think you do learn Fake Out, but I don't think it's... I think it's a breeding move, pretty sure. Let's just do what I did a second ago. Let's look at every Pokemon that learns Fake Out by level up. Blastoise, Raichu, Persian, Hitmonlee, Dugong. Dugong does not learn Fake Out. Okay, he did in Gen 7. Gen 7 is the only generation where Dugong learns Fake Out. That's very interesting. Don't have these. There's nothing I have. I just have Shiftry and Hariyama. I do have a Tyrogue. I think I have a Blastoise actually. I have a Blastoise? Do I have a Blastoise? Yeah, I do have a Blastoise. Okay, that's interesting. I could teach this guy Fake Out, but I don't think he's gonna do enough damage. I mean, I can teach him Dark Pulse, I guess. Although Dark Pulse might be permanently gone. Do I have the Trick Room TM? I think I don't. He probably gives me the Trick Room TM if I had to guess. Yeah, okay. Oh man. This is tough, man. Okay, let's I mean, I guess we can check if this kills your Uniclus. It's level 60 and has pretty bad attack IV. But if I maxed out this and Protean, I guess let's just Shadow Claw. Strongest thing I can hit him with. Uniclus. Yeah, that's not enough. I think Stab is on there. Yeah. It's not enough. And he also could eat a superpower the same turn. Dude, the lead is so annoying. Because he has Magic Coat, and they both have a Focus Sash. So, I can't taunt. I can't taunt. And I can't one-shot them. So I have to fake out their Uniclus, or if I had a multi-hit move that was strong enough, which unfortunately I don't. So I have to fake out. What moves does Reuniclus have again? Or, Malamar? Does he have a dark move? He has a dark move, but he doesn't have a psychic move, right? He doesn't have a psychic move. So I guess maybe I could use Hariyama. The problem is he's too slow after. And he's not going to be able to one-shot anything. I don't think Medicham could do it either. You don't get coverage for psychic types. I guess I do have you. You have Fake Out and Taunt. Maybe that's it. I can Fake Out Reuniclus and then also Taunt it. And, I mean, I'm gonna bait a superpower and take a lot of damage probably. And then I would also need something with bug coverage and taunt. Bug coverage and taunt. I know you learned Mega Horn, I don't know if you learned Taunt, and I also don't want to rely on Mega Horn. You probably learned Taunt. Let's just check if this learns Taunt. Nope. Okay. This is a hard one, guys. I can't even get past the first turn. I have a plan, but I don't have the right Pokemon. I could also try, like, surviving the trick room. You don't learn it by level up? No, you do learn it by level up. Okay, I could try Glameow. This is definitely something where I don't really care if it dies. My hair, man. Okay. Yikes. What is that? I'm officially old, man. Okay, it looks better. Balding, ladies and gentlemen. I am balding. Is it my fault? I don't know. Probably not. I have a lot of these fake out ones, man. They're so bad. I've got Glameow. I've got a Persian, or a Lipard Persian. I even have Skitty, right? I have Skitty somewhere. Yeah, Delcatty. I actually do have like a lot of these fake out ones. They aren't good. What about, do you learn Signal Beam? You have Signal Beam. Okay. Game changer. That's a game changer. That's good right there. Okay. Meowstick's coming. I found something. I found something. That's it. I don't want to put you in there. I like Kecleon too much. Now I'm gonna put him in there. Sorry, buddy. Okay. So, we have something. I'm sure Signal Beam from Meowstick can kill this. Meowstick. Level 60. Hold on. Is it a male Meowstick or a female one? It's a female one. Female? Okay, I need to change Meowsticks. Meowstick, female. 60 with yeah, I am impish, unfortunately, but I don't think it matters. Signal Beam. What if I like maxed you out? Don't have a wise glasses, but I have an insect plate. 50%? 50%, huh? I mean, I could change our nature, I guess. I get the fake out chip. I don't know how much a fake out actually does, but I get the fake out chip. So, I mean, most of the time it kills, right? Fake out and Signal Beam, most of the time. Maybe I have an insect gem. Probably could use an insect gem. Either way, I'm going to use it. So now I just need, I guess I want another fake out Pokemon so I can double fake out turn 1. So maybe we just do bring Kecleon anyway. Like, Kecleon can taunt. I can taunt turn 2. Maybe I should just bring a Dark type. I think Kecleon's pretty good actually, because I can fake out, I can taunt, and then I can Shadow Sneak, right? And then I also have Sucker. Sounds like a pretty good set. Okay, I've got 2 Pokemon. I'm gonna head over to the Move Learner. I can see if I can teach Kecleon Shadow Sneak. I'm pretty sure I can. And I'm probably gonna need to be over there anyway, so yeah, I'll just see you guys over there. There's something nice about playing Reborn, man. So, I don't know what it is. There's just something nice about it. I don't know why I'm looking at this one. I want to. That's actually pretty nice. Light screen. I could definitely use light screen. Trick. Yeah. Okay. We want Shadow Sneak. Nice. You have Fake Out, don't you? Oh, I guess I need Fake Out too. Okay, Fake Out. No need for this. Shadow Sneak. I think that's. We want Taunt, so we're gonna have to get rid of one anyways. And I think that's gonna be his final moveset. Oh, I can't learn Taunt. Kecleon, why can you not learn Taunt, dude? Oh man. Alright, Kecleon, back in the box. Can't believe you don't learn Taunt. You learned so many moves and you don't learn Taunt. What is that? Alright. It's gonna be one of you two then. Oh man. What else does Synthetic Seed do? What stat does it raise? Special attack. Okay. I have one singular Pokemon. I think I'm gonna bring Whiskers. I think Whiskers makes a little bit more sense. Not a lot more, because both of them are pretty bad, but... Well, who has more attack? Okay, well, Liepard has a lot more attack. He's 20 levels below. Okay. Is there a Snarl move tutor? No. TM 95 Snarl after Ametrine City. Very nice, very nice. No, spoilers, don't look at that. I just wanted to find the guy. Okay, here he is. So we don't have Snarl access. You don't learn Fake Out. Okay, I guess Lipard. Just do it, Lipard. You gotta focus sash at least. Where is my stuff? Here. Snatch? No, no snatching. No nasty plotting. It's interesting, but it's not good. Play rough. Not for this battle. Teach you taunt. I guess I can learn something over Bone Claws. Encore? Is there anything I would Encore? No, I'm pretty sure only attacks are gonna get clicked. There's Protect. I'll just teach you Protect, of course. That's a really good move. I think I have the Protect TM. Yes. Great. Perfect for a double battle. Let's see if I can put it on you as well. You're not gonna need your Psychic moves for this battle. If I do click a Psychic move, it would be Psyshock on the Gallade. Alright. That looks good to me. Okay, so we have a starting lead, okay? We have Fake Out under Uniclus, Fake Out on a Malamar, or well I guess it's the other way. Fake Out on Uniclus, Fake Out on Malamar. I want to keep your health intact, I guess. In case the yeah, because if I Focus Sash, or if I Fake Out Malamar with this one, then I will break my Focus Sash I get from being a pawn, and I will die to Focus Blast. So I want to be able to get 2 Night Slashes off. Maybe if I go like Dark Gem, Night Slash, I might one-shot their Uniclus, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Let's go Night Slash because it's my strongest dark move. I'm not Adamant. I'm Jolly, which is it's not bad. It's a good nature at least. I mean, yeah, that's just not doing any damage, man. I mean, let's go max attack and put a Dark Gem on him. Maybe it'll kill after a Fake Out. I'd have to get my IV all the way up. See how much a Fake Out does, I guess. It's a possibility. If I get like a super high roll Night Slash, it's a possibility. Well, is what it is. I'll get 2 hits off and I'll probably sack Lipard. It's probably the play. Well, actually, I guess, yeah, I guess the second turn after I Fake Out is going to be a 50-50. Because I can taunt, predicting Trick Room, or I can attack, predicting Focus Blast. But if I attack and he Trick Rooms, that would be bad. So I guess I always have to taunt. Alright, so I mean, Lipard is just going to be fodder. And it is what it is. It's a Lipard. It's fine. I really don't have good Pokemon to deal with this battle. So I think that's good. I think that the lead is finally dealt with. So let's go on to everything else. We got Gallade, Slowking, Metagross, Gardevoir. Gallade, of course, will get the attack boost. Slowking will get the defense boost. Metagross will get the priority on every attack. And Gardevoir will get the Queen boost. So that's attack and defense. Let's see who I put in the front here. This synergizes really well with Synergizes really well with a dark type, which I will be bringing. This is a good bring. And then I think I want Pangoro, honestly. Pangoro would be best as maybe the queen. He'd also be good as the king, because then I get priority hits off. You would be a rook, of course. I think you would be slower than Metagross, probably. You're actually faster than Metagross. That's pretty good. Why are you so fast? Megoro's not that much faster. Yeah, he's not even faster. That's really weird. Oh, it's because he has 0 IVs. Okay, he's ready for Trick Room. That makes sense. Alright, so when it comes to priority, Pangoro will be faster than Metagross, so that's good. That's great. I'll get some crunches off. Or even Parting Shot. I get priority Parting Shot if this is my king. That's pretty good. King is the least HP. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to be the king naturally. Well, I don't know, because this is going to be the pawn. So would it be the next lowest HP after this? Because you do have the next lowest HP so far. Either way, these two is a really good core. I'll figure that out after. Who's gonna be what? Let's look at the PC some more. So after I one-shot the Malamar, supposedly, possibly, but not probably, I guess. I guess I could run the Synthetic Seed and get a +1 boost. That would guarantee the one shot on Malamar. It's probably what I will do. You don't learn Taunt. My controls are so bad. I've played XG for way too long, man, and it had different controls. Okay. So, this was fine. The problem is, like, right after, like, even the second turn could go wrong. Because I don't have a guaranteed KO on Malamar, and I don't have a guaranteed KO on Reuniclus. And I can't taunt the Malamar either, because but like, I should bait an attack from Malamar, is the thing. It has superpower, it has throat chop. And here's another thing, I guess, if they do get the Trick Room up, I have an Amoonguss. So, this will be slower than everything besides Metagross, and I can come in and start getting spores off. It's pretty good. I'll get this Protect, of course. Theoretically, I would have priority Parting Shot, which is also really good. So I can stall Trick Room if needed. A bulky water type would be good to resist Meteor Mash. Because that's what he clicks against Pangoro. Could be Jellicent. Jellicent does look pretty good here. I don't think I have Shadow Ball. I think I already checked earlier and I don't have Shadow Ball. Shadow Claw. Okay, and do you teach any ghost moves? Wrong Pokemon. Water Spout is interesting. That's it. This team doesn't have Houndoom, but Houndoom's not really that good. I guess it's good against Metagross. No, he has Strength. So I'm just gonna get priority Strength and die. Yeah. I don't think Houndoom is going to cut it. I think my last Pokemon should probably be a Steel type. I don't have a lot of Steel types. I have Fortress and I have Aggron. Yeah, just the two Steel types. Theoretically, I could get a Steelix. I think I don't have Link Stones. Pretty sure I don't have Link Stones though. Yeah. This does make sense. Fortress is really good against Metagross and Gardevoir. And if Trick Room goes up, I'll be able to use it. I guess when I'm using this team, I don't really have a reason to stop the Trick Room from going up. I guess this is the only reason is Pangoro. I guess you also, you're not slower than anything. This team doesn't do enough damage. I need another big hitter. So my only big hitter is Pangoro. And Pangoro is forced out by Glade and Gardevoir. Serena, maybe? The problem with Serena is the Metagross matchup, but every other matchup is pretty favorable. I wish you had Will-O-Wisp. Maybe Typhlosion. Probably not, because priority strength. It's gonna be a rock type move, it's gonna be super boosted. Clear Body stops Intimidates. Priorities and Headbutt. Starmie? Only good against Metagross. I think it has to be Jellicent. I could use Ditto here. That would be funny. Copy the Metagross and resist all of its hits. Yeah, I don't have a fire type that's gonna take this strong rock move, unfortunately. I don't really have bulky waters. Like, Sharpedo might just die to a strength. Look at that defense stat. Abysmal. Also abysmal. No coverage. I guess I could go Crunch, Strong Draw Crunch. Probably not enough. Would Blastoise do better than Jellicent? Or Lantern? I guess here's all my bulky waters. Blastoise does not have EVs. It definitely would have a higher defense, but the HP would not catch up. Jellicent also has more Spadefs, but would take on Gardevoir better. Also has Ghost coverage for super effective. Okay, so I think Jellicent just makes the most sense. I'll probably go like max defense. It already is max defense. And that'll be able to take hits from Metagross. I have bait too. Like this baits Zen Headbutt as I swap into this. But you get the priority crunch off. I wish I had a stronger hit than Hex, man. Hex is what sucks. I mean, I have fodder. Like these two are fodder, easy fodder. So I have fodder, and I think this makes sense. And I'm gonna give this a try. I think while I'm doing my grinding, maybe I'll swap some stuff. Let me run through lines. So both Dark Gem, Night Slash, and Bug Gem, Signal Beam are not enough damage. If you had a different nature, it would be enough. Pin Missile's not enough. Maybe I just go Sylveon. Like maybe I just don't care if they go for Trick Room. Because my team works so well in Trick Room. Like I have this. You'll have priority. I guess I can make you slower. It just would cost a lot of money. Let me check their speeds. So here's the Metagross, 78. That doesn't matter because he has priority on everything. Gardevoir, Radmus. Okay, I'm slower than Gardevoir. And I'm slower than Gallade. Okay, so I'm slower than both of these guys. I can't get slower than Slowking. And these two doesn't matter. So I mean, yeah, I don't care if Trick Room gets up necessarily. Because, I mean, this doesn't even touch Slowking. And Slowking doesn't touch me. So that's all good. All of that's fine. Trick Room's up and I get first turn Spores off. That's great. Of course I can save this for when Trick Room's not up. You are in a great speed tier where, well, you're gonna be the king anyways. So if Trick Room is up, Metagross will move before you. That's fine, right? Metagross is pretty hard to deal with, and that's why I did want to swap these guys. Okay, so let's think if I took these two off, what would I put on? I want stuff that deals with Metagross. Stupid priority strength, man. I guess this hard wall is Metagross, huh? I resist everything. It's good against Gardevoir. Good in the Trick Room. Let's think about that. Just think on it. I would need a new lead. This would raise Malamar's attack. You don't learn Sleep Powder by level up, I guess. I think I checked this before. You do? Okay. That's pretty good. Also have Friend Guard. I don't know if I want to use Friend Guard. Because I kind of want to get like an accurate Sleep Powder off. Let's think some more. Think some more. I would give you like a citrus berry probably. You would be the queen, which makes this the lowest HP again. Okay, so I still have lowest HP as Serena, or I mean Pangoro, so that's good. You're not really a great lead because they both have fighting type moves, but you're just like good to have in the back. I mean, I think Jellicent in the lead isn't bad at all. Throat Chop's gonna hurt. I can still use Meowstic. I think Meowstic is still good to get rid of the Malamar maybe, because I can fake out into Signal Beam. If I click Swagger on Malamar, it goes -2 attack, plus he gets confused. That's pretty useful, and I can abuse it. Do I have a Swagger TM, and how accurate is this move? TM 87. Yeah, I got Swagger. Okay, I don't have a Swagger TM. Okay, step 2. Who learns it by level up? Who learns Swagger by level up? Persian. But only the white Persian. Shiftry, but not in Gen 7. Sharpedo learns it, of course. Luxray, Bastiodon. All of these guys are weak to fighting. I don't have a Luxray, but everything I have is weak to fighting. Honchkrow? Honchkrow learns it. Drugly. Crocodile. I think I let my Tranquil die. Tranquil's no longer with us. And I don't have anything else. Do I have a Scrafty? I think I don't have a Scrafty. Give me one moment. What up? We're back. It's been a little bit. Again, took another break. A little longer than it should have been, but that's all right. Sorry if that made any annoying noises. I think we almost finished. I was running through lines, and then I'm gonna go grind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how good this is gonna do. Who's threatening here? So like as far as the lead goes, we have these. I can fake out the Malamar, and I think I'm just okay with Trick Room coming up now. I think that's what I was decided on. Is like Trick Room can just go up and it's fine. I've got my controls all messed up. Yeah, Trick Room can just go up and it's fine, I think. I do wish I had a better ghost move than Hex. I think I'm gonna go Water Spout over Hydro Pump. I think that makes a lot of sense. Because I'm not even really clicking Hydro Pump, and Water Spout hits both, so it's pretty good, right? Let's go ahead and put that on. The Gallade is pretty threatening to this team, honestly. Everything is faster in the Trick Room. Except for you. You're faster outside Trick Room. Which I guess is good. Now I have Pokemon faster in Trick Room and Pokemon slower, or faster out of Trick Room. Okay, so yeah, turn 1. I'm going to... maybe I'll just Water Spout turn 1. I'll just Water Spout and fake out the Reuniclus. I mean, that's going to do a lot to Reuniclus. Then I can Signal Beam the Malamar next turn to KO it. And I can either KO Reuniclus or I can recover. I might choose to just recover. Yeah, I think I'm going to recover because I kind of want the Trick Room to be up. Because Gallade might come in next. And when Gallade comes in, it's going to click Knockoff on something. I'll be faster and I can Water Spout again. Or... yeah, if Gallade comes in to click Knockoff, which, I mean, he's the 3rd Pokemon, so he should be the next one to come in. I'd probably need a double swap, or at least, like... I do have Protect, huh? I could do, like, a swap into Imposter. The Reuniclus is still going to be alive. I guess I could go... Designer. Yeah, so that 3rd turn is when I start to have some issues. Gallade is like the biggest threat right now. Maybe I should switch this up. This is gonna be my king, right? Yeah, this will be my king, which is good because that means it's always gonna move before the Gallade does. Crunch isn't gonna one-shot, but it's gonna hurt. I don't think you learn like a fairy move. I don't think you learn a flying move. Best I probably have is just Crunch. Foul play is something. Quash? Priority Quash? Interesting. I mean, Foul... I am gonna give him a justified boost when I hit him with a Crunch. Interesting. Just as fast as I'm back, I might have to go again. Dinner's coming. I'll get this battle done eventually. I told you guys I was busy, man. There's always something. There's literally just always something. Don't grow up. If anyone wants a lesson, it's a lesson today. Don't grow up. You want to reflect? Just light screen, huh? Really nothing to. I mean, Psyshock's gonna hurt. So I mean, to deal with the Gallade optimally, I'm gonna want this thing in to click Spore, or I'm gonna want this thing in with the Trick Room down. So I want this in with the Trick Room up, or I want this in with the Trick Room down. Because let me see if I can find something better than Serena. I mean, Serena's pretty good though. Serena's good against everything, except for the Metagross, of course. Yeah, I want to keep health on Big Head for that reason. You need to be in the last slot so that you're the queen. I'm gonna EV train actually, so it probably won't matter yet. I just need to remember that later. I wish you had something. I mean, I can parting shot actually. I do have priority parting shot. I can priority parting shot into Amoonguss because it's gonna be CC. Yeah, I think that works. That's a good line. I forgot I have priority parting shot. Priority parting shot. So I can parting shot the Gallade, get him to -1. It's gonna be CC probably on the Pingoro. Maybe he clicks knockoff, which is probably gonna be CC. I get a Amoonguss in, and then I'm ready to drop spores. And Meowstic will probably kill the Reuniclus with Signal Beam. If Meowstic already fainted, then I'll probably get, I mean, Jellicent back in, right? I'd either get Jellicent in or I'd get Aggron in. Aggron would do a lot of damage, probably with Iron Head. Or Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam is gonna blow that thing away. I think Attack makes sense for this battle. I'm gonna EV train him in Attack. Okay, I'm actually confident in this team now. I've figured out the line, and I'm pretty confident with that, to be honest. I feel like after the Gallade is dealt with, I'm not gonna have much trouble with the Slowking. With that line, Big Head's gonna have a lot of health. Aggron's gonna have a lot of health. I'll be able to deal with Metagross pretty easily. Gardevoir also can't really break those two. And then I'll also have priority moves from this thing. I'll have Onion. Whenever Onion comes in, Onion's not gonna get a free switch, unfortunately. It's gonna be pretty hard to get him in like on a free switch. But when he does come in, or she does come in, she's definitely gonna get a bunch of damage off, bunch of KOs. That should be good. All right, so with that, I'm gonna go grind. So, see you guys when I'm done. What's up, everybody? We are back, and it's time for the battle. I changed clothes. It's a new day. It's a new day. I'm not sure how long this episode is gonna be, guys. I might be hitting like the 2.5 hour mark already. We'll see. We'll see, man. I know the prep took a long time, and I don't know. The part before the prep took a long time because I don't remember what took me so long, to be honest, but I know we are a long way into this video. But you know, I gotta put the gym battle in the first video back. You know I got to. So here's our team. It's not in order. It'll leave it to you. So I'll run through it real quick because there's a lot. Here, I'll even pull this up. This, yep. Alright, so we've got the Jellicent here. First turn, we're going to click Water Spout. Okay, it's going to do some big damage. We have a Choppleberry because I'm either going to tank a Throat Chop or maybe I'll take a knockoff from the Gallade. I think it just makes a lot of sense. I get to stay in for an extra turn. This is my only Pokemon I didn't run Protect on because I thought, well, like late game, I might want Recover instead so that I can either stall like the Gardevoir or stall the Metagross, stall the Slowking. So that's why I put Recover on instead of Protect. I thought about putting Protect over Hex or Water Pulse, but actually I guess I can put it over Water Pulse, huh? Because Hex is super effective on everything. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I'm gonna put Protect over Water Pulse. That's pretty obvious, right? I'm not gonna be clicking Water Pulse in these battles. Why would I? I have nothing to Water Pulse. Alright, cool. So yeah, I went ahead and put Water Pulse on, because Hex is super effective on everything. So there's no reason to click Water Pulse. Anyway, Hex, Water Spout, Protect, Recover. Now I do have Protect on everything. Second Mon, we got Meowstic. Doesn't have a name. Meow. Yeah, that's how we do it out here. Bad nature, but it's fine because he's pretty much just here to click Fake Out and then click Signal Beam, and after that he's fodder. I'll try and like save him as much as I can so I can fodder him later if possible. But I put a Citrus Berry on him. I used a lot of Citrus Berries because, I mean, it's pretty good recovery, especially for a double battle like this. It's really good to use those Citrus Berries. So yeah, he's only here to KO the Malamar. That's basically it. Then we got Gaujil, the Aggron. Oh yeah, these guys are both going to be pawns. It's the chess field, of course, right? So I'm not actually sure if everything's going to work the way I want it to. I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on, you're supposed to be the queen. Yeah, you're going to be the queen. Oh, but... Okay, so I'm looking at stuff now. Gaujil actually has the least HP because I trained you in HP. Man, I really don't want to go back and train, but I think I have to. Because I don't want to put a King's Rock on you. That's not even like a good item. Alright, it appears I've made a mistake, and I'm gonna have to go train this guy again real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, redid my EVs real quick, I didn't even bother putting it in. So now my Pangoro has the least HP, so he will be the king of the chessboard. What did I give him? I think I have a Citrus Berry on him. Yeah, so he will be the king on the chessboard now. This will be my Rook, right? He gets the defense boost, which doesn't really matter that much. He's basically just here to switch into Metagross. This is going to switch into Metagross, and then he can't actually do that much back, which kind of sucks. But he's able to do a lot of damage to the other side. I went ahead and trained him to max attack, because at max attack with the Metal Coat, there's a 75% chance to one-shot the Gallade with Heavy Slam. He also one-shots the Gardevoir, of course. So he's good at sitting in on Metagross. I'll have Big Head for the Metagross too, and then I'll have Fodder, of course, here. this has priority parting shot. So like these three, and then this is fodder. I think I'll be able to deal with it. It's definitely not like the easiest Pokemon to deal with. Also, I didn't think about this until now again. The Metagross has Clear Body, so I mean I'm gonna get my swap, but I don't know if I don't get the drops. Also, another thing, I'm glad that there's an ant on me. Get off of me. I'm glad I don't stream this stuff because I mean I like stream. I want to stream eventually. I don't know when, but I might. And then I was just saying, it's nice to like figure this stuff out by yourself, like before a chatter comes in and like says it. Of course, like if I actually don't remember something before my battle, I'd want someone to like point something out. But maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I don't want that. Cause yeah, I don't know. It's just thinking about it for yourself is better. Like it feels better. Like if I realize that myself instead of having like someone else point it out to me. I don't know. That's as far as that thought goes. Anyways, Aggron's here. I think I actually want to teach him like Shadow Claw. Does he learn Shadow Claw? He does learn Shadow Claw. Does he learn Payback? He does learn Payback. Okay, that would be a really strong move to hit the Metagross. I think I don't need Rock Slide. Strength is chess move on this field, so it would do extra damage. I guess I wouldn't click it. I would click it against Slowking. Yeah, I would click that on Slowking. So I don't really need Rock Slide. I'll get rid of Rock Slide for Payback. Do a lot of damage to the Metagross, potentially. Cool. Yeah, that makes my Metagross matchup a little bit better. And then we got Amoonguss here. That's this guy's name, Among Us. Regenerator. I went ahead and swapped his ability. I don't need Clear Smog, but it's fine. He's pretty much here just to click Spore. I don't think there's anything else he's supposed to do except for click Spore. Maybe I should teach him Sludge Bomb. I don't know if I have Sludge Bomb. I don't think I have any poison moves. I just Sludge Wave, don't I? Doesn't learn Sludge Wave. Of course not. Okay, well I guess I do kind of want to go back and teach him a stronger poison move than this. Gosh. I should have done my team recap back in Reborn City, man. Because I mean, there's a bunch of stuff I missed. I could even like teach him Hidden Power, go Hidden Power Fire. Although, there's a lot of Psychic types, right? Everything has a Psychic move besides Gallade. And Gallade has Fire Punch. So, I mean, this guy's mostly just Pivot, Protect, bait the Psychic type moves. I am gonna go teach him a poison move maybe. And then lastly we've got Onion here. Protects, Power Whip, Synthesis, Play Rough, Wide Lens. I thought about going Trop Kick, but it's just not strong enough. Trop Kick isn't strong enough. Power Whip, I can one-shot the Gardevoir. It's gonna one-shot the Slowking. Play Rough's gonna one-shot the Gallade. And I've got the Wide Lens on. So, I mean, this pretty much deals with everything besides Metagross, just straight up one-shots it. I don't need any attack investment, so it's full bulk. Should be pretty good. I'm gonna run back and teach Amoonguss a stronger poison move. Hopefully I learn one. I don't actually know if I learn one, but yeah, be right back. Okay, so Amoonguss actually didn't learn anything I won. Rage Powder is good in double battles, just not these double battles, because they're gonna click Psychic moves on me anyway. So, yep. Okay, well I guess we're keeping Clear Smog, because there's nothing else I can really run. See you guys at the gym. Alright, we're gonna do one last check, make sure everything's good. I think everything's good. Placements are fine. Got this in my queen spot. Got this in my pawns. Both of you are going to get a defense boost, which is fine. You should get the king boost because you have the least HP. I'm going to check the field notes one more time and make sure. Okay. Right. So the king overrides knight, bishop, or rook, and the queen overrides everything else. Yeah. So I'll have 2 rooks with a defense boost, 2 pawns because they lead first, and then the queen is in my last slot. King will have the lowest HP, which is my Angoro. Okay, so everything should be good. Do another move slot check. You look good. You look good. This can hit the Metagross now, which is great. You're pretty much just here for Spore. When the Trick Room gets set up, you're here to click Spore. This is fine. Oh yeah, Bullet Punch, huh? I don't think I have a stronger move. The Bullet Punch is not necessary at all. I could put like Strength on you. Maybe Shadow Claw to hit the Gardevoir. Because his moves are already priority, so Bullet Punch doesn't really make any sense. Okay, yeah, let's put Shadow Claw. I think I can just learn Bullet Punch at the move relearner. This isn't like Pokemon XG where they come with egg moves they can't learn. I think if I have the egg move, I can relearn it. So let's go with Shadow Claw. That's what I wanted. Shadow Claw. Makes more sense than Bullet Punch. Okay, and I think with that, we are officially good. Great. I used 2 ability capsules, by the way. This wasn't Queenly Majesty, so I changed it to Queenly Majesty so it gets the boost from the chest field. And I changed this to Regenerator. I think this is where we really want Regenerator, because he's just here to pivot. He's got the Citrus Berry too, so he's going to be healing a lot even though he's not doing anything. He's just a pivot, and then he based the Psychic move, and I can go into this. So I think we're good. I think this is it. I think I'm ready to go. This has definitely been a long episode, but we're doing it. Let's get in there. I don't need that. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Back with a banger. Yuki boy, well met, Chirpy.
Viola.
I believe there is no further cause for ado. Are you ready?
Go Jumpy Bee's butt.
Aha, as if anyone could beat my man. Mixed their voices, whatever. Now, there's no need for such an attitude, Gardevoir.
Please pay no mind to Gardevoir's capriciousness. She can hardly help it. Moreover, I wish the both of you good luck.
I forgot this guy's voice. This battle shall be a 6-on-6 double battle. Either trainer will be allowed to make substitutions. The battle ends when either... Yeah. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get to the battle. Yugi boy, though archaic mechanics and strategies are seldom considered by the average trainer, one must rise above such mediocrity in order to succeed. However, unlike chess, there are certain aspects that can be betrayed. Indeed, I believe it's high time for Black to make the first move.
Begin.
My voice acting's a little bit off. Just a little bit. Alright, here we are. Pawn. Okay. So, turn 1, we're going to Water Spout. And we're going to Fake Out on Uniclus. Yeah, we're going to Fake Out on Uniclus here. I guess we could Fake Out Malamar, so I don't have to take a Dark move. If I'm gonna Fake Out Malamar, I might as well Signal Beam it though, and just get the one shot. Because I'm okay with Trick Room going up. We just started the battle and I'm already going away from the game plan. It's funny. Okay, let's think. I mean, I'm better in Trick Room than they are, because I'm slower than Gallade with most Pokemon. slower than Gallade, slower than Gallade. Priority. This guy's priority, and these two are slower than Gallade, and you're slower than Gallade. You're not slower than Gallade. Gallade's 78. Okay, well that was a misplay. Although I guess I couldn't have done much about it. I think you're faster than Gardevoir. Why is my... Oh, my bad, guys. I totally was in the wrong scene. Here we go. Is this right? I think this is right. My bad. Yeah, I need my calc. I don't know where my calc is. Here it is. Okay. I just gotta check speeds again real quick. Yeah, Gardevoir's at 90 speed. Gallade is at 87. Okay, actually, I am faster because I'm at 82. Metagross is 78, but Metagross has priority anyways. All right, we're chill. And let me check your speed again. 87. Okay, you will be faster than Metagross unless Trick Room is up. With all of this considered, I think I think Water Spout plus Signal Beam on the Malamar is fine. Because I keep my Chople Berry, and Gallade gets baited in, and then is gonna hit my Chople Berry. And maybe hits Meowstic, but either way is fine. And I mean, I'm not really afraid of Reuniclus, even if it is +1. Like, Jellicent's pretty bulky. Alright, I think I'm gonna stray from the game plan. He might get the Trick Room up, he might attack. If he attacks, that's fine. Malamar's attack is stronger than Reuniclus's attack. So I think this is fine. Okay, well, that was a little unexpected. I did think the Malamar was going to be slower than me. He actually went Metagross, which is awkward. He went Metagross. Why did he go Metagross? I don't know why he went Metagross, but it's kind of a good opportunity. I need Reuniclus off the field before I can go into anybody, because the fighting psychic coverage is really, really annoying. I mean, Reuniclus should just live through the turn unless he goes for Meow Meow. The problem is he might double into Big Head. If he doubles into Big Head, I'm in a bad position. But surely he's going to attack my Meowstic, right? Someone has to attack the Meowstic. The Trick Room is up. So he will move before me. Yeah, this isn't a very good position. I think I'm gonna hex the Reuniclus. As much hexing the Metagross and getting damage on it is nice, but the Reuniclus is actually a problem. I'm gonna hex the Reuniclus, and I'm also gonna Signal Beam it. I think the Metagross attack is definitely going into Meow Meow, and he's gonna Psychic Big Head. Okay, that's my prediction. Yep. Okay, good. Great. That didn't kill? Bruh. Okay, well, Focus Blast is definitely going into, Focus Blast is definitely going into Aggron. Surprised I took that much damage. Metagross is going to... Probably Zen Headbutt or Strength on Jellicent. A Zen Headbutt flinch would suck. I can go Designer, take the Zen Headbutt or the Strength, I resist them both. Protect with Gajul. And then next turn, I'll be able to KO Reuniclus with Designer. Because I'm priority. And then Gajul can get like a payback off onto Metagross and get some damage. Gallade will come in, which will be pretty bad. But no, actually, if Gallade comes in, that's good because I have a 75% chance to one-shot it. I can just double into Gallade. Although the Meteor Mash is going to do a lot to me. I'll have Meow Meow as fodder. I think that is the play. I think I'm gonna go... Okay, well, what if I attack? No, I can't attack because I have to... No, I can attack because Reuniclus is gonna go for Gajul. So I can fire off a Water Spout. It's gonna KO the Reuniclus, and I can protect. I think this is fine. Oh yeah, flinching. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about flinching. Okay, this is a fine spot. I can recover. And I will go here. This will be a psychic move, and I can go Pangoro. This is fine. I'm actually a... Why did... Huh. Okay. I didn't think about that. Even with max defense, because of my nature, I get the other type of boost. That's stupid. Whatever. It's fine. The Zen Headbutt did a lot of damage. I don't know if anyone saw that. That did way too much damage to me. I can protect here and go into this. Because I'm gonna be baiting psychic moves. He might actually double psychic move on there. I'm gonna go for that. I'm pretty sure this is gonna bait both psychic moves, and I can just get some damage off on Metagross here. It's gonna at least bait one, so I should live through the turn. Nice, nice, perfect. Now the Trick Room is still up, but I'm pretty sure it goes down next turn. So I can double protect here. And then I'll be faster than Metagross next turn. Okay, I was wrong. The Trick Room is up for one more turn. Well, that's not terrible. I should definitely take speed off of, because I don't even know what moves he clicked, and he's probably going to click them again. That was dumb of me. I should be watching. I was convinced the Trick Room was done that turn, but I guess it's done this turn. So it's Meteor Mash or Zen Headbutt, and then it's probably Scald into Pangoro. Could go Meow Meow. I could sack Meow Meow this turn. Because if they double Psychic on Big Head, that's really bad. I'm gonna go Meow Meow. I could go Gauchiel, I guess. Nah, I don't need health on Gauchiel that much. Oh yeah, and I can also Parting Shot the Slowking. Okay, I can Parting Shot the Slowking, so I'm actually going to recover. I'm gonna recover here and Parting Shot on the Slowking. I think this makes a lot of sense. I was faster. Guys, is the Trick Room not up? What did the Uniclus tick turn 1? He clicked Trick Room, right? He didn't get damage on anything. Maybe it already went down? Why was I faster? What's Metagross's speed? 78. Okay. I'm trolling. I have to be trolling somehow. Okay. That's confusing. Okay, well, it won't be psychic moves. I'm gonna go into this. Let's take our speed up off, guys. Okay, they did double up on me, but I should live. Okay, so the Trick Room isn't even up. Which is really confusing. I guess I'm gonna recover again? Because they're gonna double up on Imposter. Jellison's putting in work, by the way. I mean, they're just gonna double up on the Psychic type. Or the Poison type, I mean. Of course. Okay. No, the Trick Room was up. The Trick Room was up, everybody. I just saw that. The Twisted Dimensions returned to normal. Why is Pangoro faster than Metagross in the Trick Room? I have more speed than the Metagross. Is Trick Room bugged? Whoever has less speed in the Trick Room, their move would go first in the priority bracket. Because priority bracket is determined by speed, and speed is determined by Trick Room. Well, priority bracket's not determined by speed, but who moves first in the priority bracket is determined by speed. So if the Trick Room is up, the less speed Pokemon would go first. So I really don't know why my parting shot meant before Metagross before. Does that mean Metagross will move before me now? Is he actually faster than it says? So many questions, no answers. I'm gonna double up on the... Actually, I'm not gonna. I want the Trick Room to be up. I just need to get rid of the Metagross here. So I'm going to... I'm gonna Hex. It's not gonna do that much, but I'm gonna Hex and I'm gonna Crunch. And okay, interesting. Okay, this is actually kind of bad, isn't it? Okay, the Metagross must have more speed than my Pangoro, which means that the Calc is lying. The Calc is not telling the truth. Because he moved before me there. Okay, this is pretty bad, I think. Luckily the Gallade didn't get the boost. And I had, yeah, so that was good. The Gallade didn't get the boost. I think this is where I sack Meow Meow. And then I Power Whip on something. Let me think a little bit. Gardevoir got the defense boost. Isn't she supposed to get the Queen boost? I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I don't know what's happening in this battle. Why did Gardevoir not get the Queen boost? She got the Rook boost. It was the last Pokemon in the party. Guys, I figured it out. I figured it out. Trick Room lasts 8 turns. Trick Room lasts 8 turns. That's why. Okay, I figured it out. Anyways. The Gardevoir didn't get an attack boost. I think I'm going to Parting Shot, Gallade, and Protect. Or should I Parting Shot Gardevoir and Protect? Or should I Water Spout and Protect? I feel like I'm gonna eat a knockoff though. I'm pretty sure. No, he's good CC. No, he's. I forgot how the AI works, man. I don't know how smart the AI is. I don't know if it's gonna click both attacks into Pangoro, or it's gonna see one of the attacks KOs Pangoro, so it's gonna go for maximum damage on Jellicent. If I think it sees damage, well, I guess it doesn't matter because I need to get Onion in. But I need to get Onion in for free. But if he CCs Pangoro, I won't get Onion in for free. Well, I'll have Fake Out though. Okay, okay. I think it's fine. I'm going to... I have a Colbur. I do have a Colbur, even if Gallade is max. Okay. I'm going to go for this Water Spout. Does that make sense? No, I guess I might as well try and see if I killed the Gallade this turn. And then I'm also going to Parting Shot the Gallade. I have a Colbur. And Designer is definitely going to bait at least one hit. Cool. Is this going to be Calm Mind? I think it is. Okay, no, he did Moonblast. Okay, that's fine. That's also good. I guess it would have been better to, Actually, no, it's good that I Parting Shot him. Alright, cool. Okay, I see. So I don't get the boosts in every stat, but when the queen attacks it, that's when it gets the attack boost. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, I know my attack is gonna one-shot. I just have to hit it. I have a wide lens. I guess this is risky, but I should live any hit also. I'll just do this in case I miss. Power Whip it. Okay, I thought I missed. It was taking too long. I thought I missed. Wow, that did nothing. Wait, when I calced that, it said that it killed. That's so weird. When I calc that, it says it kills. Serena. Did I not get my Queenly Majesty boost, or can I not get 2 Queenly Majesties boosts? Oh, I bet that's what it is. Guys, I bet that's what it is. Because I'm the queen? Because I'm the queen? Like, when you have the ability Queenly Majesty, I bet on the field it says the queen is dominating the board. And that's why you get the damage boost when you're a queen. So if I'm a queen and I have Queenly Majesty, it only says it one time. Stupid. That's stupid. I'm sorry, but that is stupid. That is stupid. I'm gonna protect and go into Gajeel. I mean, I guess Onion's gonna tank this. I did go max Videf. It should be Slowking attack, Jellicent, and Gardevoir attack, Onion. It won't be Scald. Play Rough should kill from this range, but I guess I'll calc it. That's stupid, man. Actually dumb. I wish if I knew about it, then I wouldn't be complaining. But it doesn't say it. Like, it doesn't say it on the stuff. It says if you have Queenly Majesty, you can't get the Queen boost as well. It doesn't say that. Dropkick, Power Whip. And honestly, I don't even need it according to the calc. I'm gonna pull the calc up real quick. This is what the calc says. Here's my attack stat, 180. 180. So I don't even have the Queen boost. It doesn't even say I'm the Queen. This is just a regular damage calc. Well, I have the Queenly Majesty boost, so 180 BP. If I was +1, so like if I got 2 boosts, this is how much damage it would be. But I get 1 boost, and it says it does this much. So weird. Oh, I didn't give her defense boost. It says she's the Queen, and I put the chest field on. I guess it doesn't do it for me. Maybe it doesn't do it for me. Yeah, it doesn't do it for me. Okay. Annoying. Definitely annoying. But, I'm fine. Okay. And if I did get double boost, that would still KO. Saying. Putting that out there. Alright. I don't want to lose anything else. The only thing I wanted to lose was Meow Meow. He came here for one reason. And he filled his purpose. Okay, there's no way it's Scald into Jellicent because it doesn't even kill. So I can go Gajeel, and it should be. Oh, I don't want to lose Gajeel though. Is this his last Pokemon? I think it is. There's no Gallade, there's no Metagrow. Okay, this is his last two. In that case, I can protect. And I can KO this with Play Rough, I think. I think Play Rough KOs. 34 to 40. Yeah, that's like 25. Okay. Should be good. He actually did Scald on Big Head, so that's good I didn't swap. Play Rough is 99% accurate. Cool. Just a Slowking left. Go Pangoro here. Bop this with a Power Whip. And we are out. We are out. Crit Burn could have killed me. If that was Crit Burn and I missed, I would have lost Pangoro. But we're okay, and we're out. Radimus is done. And that's a checkmate. Yes, sir. Ah, the endgame is ever painting. But that is a battle worthy of its victory, as you are now worthy of the Millennium Badge. That granted Pokemon up to level 65 will obey you without question. And for our winners, one more special prize. Thank you. I definitely would have preferred Psychic, but I'll take Trick Room. A move that hard needs explaining, correct? Congrats, Tumpy. Agreed, that was a lovely performance. You did admirably, Gardevoir. And of course, you as well, Chirpy. I look forward to engaging you myself. Oh, dear Luna. Will you be facing Chirpy here or in the valley? Oh, I should much prefer the latter if it may be so. If you did not know, Chirpy, I too am like Gym Leader of Reborn, but the stones and shadows of the rabbit hole we call Iola Valley make such an excellent background for a battle. After all, We're better than a valley of the shadow of death to stage a challenge upon the most beautiful type, darkness. With that one planned? I would think not.
No, at least it was certainly nothing I did.
Perhaps something has happened to our power. Let us quit this place for now.
Ever feared and ever misunderstood. In darkness did I come, and thus in darkness so I leave.
She said that out loud. Well, just you and me now, Chimpy, alone in the dark. Do you feel the moment? Just kidding with ya. See you on the flip side. Yep. All right. There's a heal down here. Go ahead and take that. Save our game. Pretty good. I'd say that mostly went according to plan. I think we kept all of our citrus berries. No, we lost two of them. Yeah, that went mostly according to plan. So pretty good. Lost Meow Meow as expected. That was I mean, it's hard to get free switches. I definitely could have went better, I think. I was confused by the Trick Room lasting 8 turns. That's something I didn't account for. Uh, so I did get pretty confused. I guess when the Trick Room ended later, the Trick Room didn't end yet, and then the Metagross outsped Pangoro. So I guess they were speed tied at 87. But yeah, I mean the Calc has Metagross at 78, so that's weird. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Appreciate you for watching. Reborn is back. I know this was a long video, but give it a like. Appreciate you for being here, and I'm out. Bye bye.